Hi, this is Piyali. Welcome to my channel Infinite Contours. Today I will share my experiences and whatever I finish. Just recently I finished 3 books and I will just share my point of view, my experiences for this book. So the first book is The Metamorphosis, Franz Kafka. Here we all know that metamorphosis is a process of changing from one stage from to another, like developing or progressing from one stage to another stage, right? In this process of change we can see a lot of alteration, a lot of uh, changes in structure of our body. So in this book, Gregor Samsa, one fine day he awakens from his sleep to find himself transformed into a gigantic insect, and he realizes that right now he needs to deal with the changes. And with these changes there are lots of challenges and struggles comes up in his new life with his family. The main themes include existentialism, family dynamic, and alienation and absurdity. So here mainly the adjustment issues that Gregor and Gregor's family faces after the transition is something was very funny, at the same time it's very pathetic. And this issue is not only limited towards his family, but it also somehow pointed out to a social structure or existentialism which is difficult to face. Like here a lot of things Kafka just tried to say about our incapability of accepting differences. Okay, so it becomes very hard for us when we choose something and our family is very rigid, or they are not able to differentiate their perception from ours. Okay, they create some blockages in our path. So this book is like full of thorough explanation of the psychological shift and feelings of unrelatableness, challenges of identification, alienation, brittleness of familial bonds, reflecting both the state of humanity and social expectations. So yes, the first book was The Metamorphosis by Franz Kafka. Now, the second book I read was The Fight of the Asuras When the Guardian Arise by Orpita Chakraborty. And we try to protect ourselves from the evil, from the temptations of evil. So, this was the second book, The Fight of the Asuras by Orpita Chakraborty. And my last book is Devi, Mystery of the Kolkata Murders, Prashun Rai. So here the story started from the story started in a time when Kolkata is preparing for Durga Puja, and the multi-million-dollar money laundering scheme was orchestrated by Durgacharan Mahesh, the business magnate, and he has been hiding in Spain for the past 3 years, and Spanish government has consented to deport the wanted man to India. So in the meantime there some of the crimes will happen, and all the police, the police department of Kolkata, will start investigating about all these crimes, all these murders that are happening the time of Durga Puja. As a result of this investigation process, it was discovered that the drug dealing community in Kolkata was deeply entrenched and had its teeth sunk deep into the esteemed circle of society. Every character's layer, struggles, and life story are depicted here, including the fact that police officer Arun will be crucial to this case, although he was suspended and had to join it for a few connections. And these characters of Arun is very interesting from start to the end of this story. And the plot was centered around justice, greed, love, and power play. It was related to Durga Puja, so every weapon used in this criminal offense was related to Devi Durga's weapons. There will be a lot of social issues come up with this investigation, like organ trafficking, illegal medical cases. And here I feel like at the end it was like depicted whatever may happen, there will be some divine justice. So universal or divine justice had been served to everyone. So mainly the last few pages were all described about a child called Devi, and it was very interesting at the last, where how this child will be rescued, where this child will be found out. So this book was covered with a lot of social issues, and it's a different type of murder story, though there are some common issues also which we can find in other detective or suspense novels. And the way it was revealed and the person who is involved with all these things was kind of, I didn't felt happy of the ending of this story. But there are few facts that was very important. I think that was very important for us to realize a lot of things about our city or about this humanity. Okay. So yes, this was my last book, Devi by Proshun Roy. So that was it. We will soon talk to another video. So till then, take care and bye.